Hello, blessed Sunday, everyone! Magandang umaga. Well, it's 12 noon na pala. So, good afternoon each and everyone. Welcome to Brewing Live. But before that, today is a very special day and I would like to greet all the fathers in the world. Happy Father's Day, especially to those fathers who brings with them the essence and the image of a good father, and that is love. So, welcome to Brewing Live, episode 1082, and we will be talking about party games that will light up your coffee shop gathering. And maganda din po ngayon, no, to have this coffee shop gathering with all the fathers, no, as we celebrate Father's Day. So let me greet especially the co-actively co-create certified life coaches of Life Coach Philippines International. We have Coach Sean, Happy Father's Day, Coach Ray Gaspay, and of course all the rest of the coaches who are carrying the image of the father, even the responsibilities of fathers, even if they have not yet fathered. So magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. No? So good afternoon each and everyone. So Brewing Live is a community project of Decaf Coffee Republic that creates a space for daily discussions. Ito po yung aming goal, no? Ang mga daily discussions for tabletop games. Nandito po tayo sa series na ito and enjoying your time with your family and friends in this month of June. And dito po sa Tacloban City, we are in a festive mode because we are actually going to be, Tacloban City is celebrating its Fiesta Month. So, medyo marami ng kaganapan dito po sa Tacloban City. So, remember to invite the engaging and fun people in your space to sit, relax, play, and stay creative. Don't keep us a secret. And let's explore how tabletop games can bring enjoyment and empowered creativity into our everyday lives. One game at a time. Be mentally fit to stay alive and live beautifully. So for your love gift, if you are one with us and you are happy and you are inspired by what we do, so you can show your appreciation via love gift, no? BPI, we have a number of BPI and GCash account, and you may also connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 for invitations for speaking engagements and coaching workshop. Subscribe to Life Coach Philippines International YouTube channel also, no, and to get alerts with new videos becoming available for each and everyone. So, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Kumusta po kayo? Tag along your friends in here. So, para po, I believe everybody is just coming from church. Maybe some of are having luncheon celebration with their family because it's Father's Day. So if this is the first time you're seeing me, I am Life Coach Marife Garfin. Even if you're watching this on a replay, you can tag along your friends as well, no? Tag them along and have them come in so that they can have fun also learning with us. So I am Life Coach Marife Garfin from Life Coach Philippines, and I am a certified CACC life coach and mental health coach. And I am the banner holder of Life Coach Philippines International here in Eastern Visayas. Currently, I am the team lead of Life Coach Philippines Eastern Visayas. And by background, I am a registered nurse who worked for almost 22 years in a hospital before becoming a coaching entrepreneur. I'm a public speaker, trained public speaker, a team building coordinator, a published author, founder and the creator of my nth attempt to parent to the coaching community that seeks to empower every parent to take a stand in mental health for themselves and their children. Bakit ganito po? Because I believe that mental health begins at home and it can end at home. And I am a zealous and I'm a passionate mental health advocate. So I do one-on-one coaching for people ready to make powerful changes in their lives. And you can connect with me through 0975-995-2382. I am passionate about helping individuals to overcome challenges in their lives so that they can live their original design of victory and abundance. So growing up, playing was a comfort. No? Playing was a comfort. How about you? How do you say games? How do you say play? No, when you were growing up? So it basically for me, it took my mind off the things I do. Uh, from the things I do not like, or even family situations I hated. So growing up, playtime, games with my cousins was really something kind of an escape. And it gives me joy. During that time, no, sa panahon po namin, wala naman pong mga online games, wala din mga coffee shops where you can gather. What you have is your family, your cousins and friends. And nung unang panahon po, magkakatabi po yung mga bahay. No, magkakatabi yung mga bahay, your family members will be in one compound, and so automatically your playmates, yung mga the one who will give you comfort are your relatives and friends, especially your cousins. So I would spend long hours with my cousins. No, our house were located at the back of a big church, Catholic church, and we have the side yard and the backyard of that church, playing with friends and with my cousins. So wala pong online games before. So ang hangout po talaga ay at yung mga kasama mo ay yung mga playmates mo, and basically these are your cousins, and these are non-negotiables. Non-negotiables po siya kasi ito po yung mga you have, kumbaga wala ka namang ibang makakasama kundi sila. Unless, of course, you venture out to the other part of the neighborhood and get some friends along in there. But yung neighborhood naman po namin is maliit lang, at yung mga cousins, of course, when you're living together, and ito yung mga maging kaibigan mo. So noong unang panahon, parties are for the rich. And if you get to be invited, you are kind of a privilege to be invited. Of course, parties were held at home because there were no venue places before, and much preparation were actually needed. Now, as we live in a fast-paced world, parties or gatherings are simply normal. Places are available now, and you use this to distress yourself, right? So may mga coffee shop, like here in Tacloban City, we have so much, and we have so much of this. We have so much of parties, no, of areas to really play with, no, kung saan tayo pwede tayong mag-gather to really distress ourselves. Kaya importante talaga, no, na uh, importante now, no, that you are actually are able to connect with people, because fast pace nga po yung mundo, no, fast pace ang mundo, fast pace po yung mundo, and kailangan nating mag-distress kasi nakaka-stress talaga. Kaya importante na you are also connecting with people, and games has a way of really comforting us and really distressing ourselves, no? So importante na ikaw mismo, you are being intentional in everything, in planning your day and planning how you're gonna do today, no? So as I've said, with the advent of phones and social media, we are all can be gathered, right? It's easy to connect with people, yet honestly, many of us, we are not connecting. Tama po ba? No? So to connect, no, to connect with people is to be intentional about it, because it is very important for our sense of well-being. So importante po siya sa sense of well-being natin. Kaya it is important that you are basically intentional to really to really work it out, with your schedule, so that you can connect with people. Games are a fun way to connect, no? So how many of you have experienced that you are with your friends in a coffee shop, pero lahat kayo nakatingin sa phone ninyo? No. So you're supposed to gather, you're supposed to update each other, you're supposed to connect with each other, but at the end of the day, nandun kayo sa mga phone ninyo, no? So it is important, no, to nowadays, no, to really engage yourself, and games are a fun way to do it. You're in a happy mode, when you're playing games, because you are feeling the pleasure of fun. So here are actually health benefits why you should be intentional to play games in any social gathering. First, you keep the stress away. Isn't it right? Diba? Nakaka-defocus ka from what you have your routine and what is stressful from the situation you're in when you're playing games. So it keep the stress away. Number 2 is an opportunity to spend time with people you care about. Number 3, it develops and nurture your cognitive skills, kasi mag-iisip ka, magfo-focus ka, you become more creative, no? It increases your productivity. Number 4. Number 5, it enhances fitness. Especially kung games ay tatayo ka at talagang tatayo tatayo ka, tatakbo ka, and you'll be using your physical body. Then number 6 is encourage productivity. And number 7, it improves your hand-eye coordination, especially po sa mga board games. Kailangan po yung hand and eye coordination. And definitely because you're having fun, you're calming yourself, it lowers your blood pressure and it brings a new experience. Isn't it right? No, yung tumawa ka lang from the rest of the week na nakasimangot ka, na stress ka, eto hindi mo iniisip, so it brings you a new experience. And definitely pag nasa board games ka po, no physical hurt. So hindi yung katawan, hindi, there's no injury kasi if you're playing a physical sports, no, physical games like yung mga trip to Jerusalem, minsan you push yourself, no, para makuha mo yung upuan, no, kaya medyo magkakasakitan. But in a board games, no physical hurt, no. So what are the possible games that you can do in a party, in party gathering, or even in a coffee shop gathering? Well, in Decaf Coffee Republic, you have your Jenga puzzle, no? Yung blocks na you put it all together, no, pataasan yan na hindi matutumba. There are a lot of board games in there. My children loves board games. They carry it with them whenever they want to spend longer time with their friends. They carry it with them, no? And itong mga board games na ito. Well, ako po, naka-identify po ako sa Snake and Ladder. Yun yung actually kilala ko nung 1970s. Meron na pong Snake and Ladder. And we have also the board games, ang Millionaires game. I think yun ata eh. I forgot the real name of the game, no, but it has something to do with millionaire na may mga money papers in there and you get to exchange. So ito yung kilala ko pong board. And of course, definitely ang walang kamatayang chess, na hindi naman po ako marunong maglaro, at ang walang kamatayang Scrabble. So yun po yung up until now they're still existing, and because it allows, you know, yung especially for the chess, may mga tournament po ito. Ewan ko kung may mga Scrabble tournament. But minsan no, pumapalo sa yung Scrabble tournament if you're not a reader kasi kulang ka sa words. So talagang matatalo ka, at minsan papalo yung pride mo at may inis ka, bakit ganon. But I would like to introduce to you a game that you can do in a coffee shop na hindi, well, not of it is board games, no? Not many of it are board games. Well, all of that I'm going to introduce to you is something new, which you can do in a coffee shop or in a party gathering, pero hindi po siya board game, no? Hindi siya masyado into the board game. As I've said, kilala ko po yung Snake and Ladder, and even the puzzle making, yung mga puzzle po na you can do. But what I want to share with you right now is some indoor, no, that you can do even when you're seated in a coffee shop, but you got to prepare for it, no. And in a coffee shop, you have several tissue. Well, you have got to ask permission po doon sa owner ng coffee shop. But this is a beautiful game that I would want to work to start, no, doing, no, even in the healthy hub, no. So ang una po nito is what you call the paper tower, no. So paper tower is a quick game which you can do seated, no. Igugrupo mo lang po yung mga tao, yeah, and this is actually this is encourage teamwork and grow your problem solving skill. So basically you just divide yourself, no, probably two people in a group, kung apat lang kayo, no? Hello, Coach Lady Jen and Coach Kulin. Thank you for hopping in with me. So it encourages creativity, collaboration, commitment, and capability. So you can actually move, like if you're a group of 4, pwede kayong dalawa po kayo. You will be given a sheet of paper, no? So your group will have to decide how many sheet of paper you're gonna be having. And you're given 5 minutes to really work on this. But what you're going to do is actually create a tower out of the paper. So you can use in any way. You can use tissue paper. You can use cotton bands, no. But definitely, if you're an organizer of a party, prepared ka dapat, no. You can use cotton band and all kinds of papers. Pwede po yan, no. At ang goal is pataasan po kayo ng paper tower. In any way, paano nyo gawin yan? That's on you. And but you are given 5 minutes to do it. Of course, the highest, no, na tower wins. So ito, you can do it na-imagine ko yung Decaf Coffee Republic, it's up all night, 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. No, may mga apatan na table niya na together, meron naman dalawahan no. And you can do this, no, as you wait for your order for coffee and for your plant-based meal and plant-based snack. At meron na po tayo dyan sourdough na pizza ni Master Coach Jasmine. You can actually do the game, no, pataasan yan into 5 minutes. So that's a game that you can play. Another thing that I want to try is the straight face. Again, ito po ay pwede po sa coffee shop kasi hindi naman po kayo talaga tatayo, no. Pwede po kayong nakaupo, no, pwedeng nakaupo. But the straight face game, no, is requires you to have a piece of paper and a ball pen, no. So it is great actually for engaging people and laughing out loud, no. So ang gagawin nito, lahat kayo bibigyan ng a piece of paper. You can write, no. You can write you can write anything in that piece of paper about a certain description of a person, no, a certain description of that person, and then you put all those in a hat or in a container, and then isa-isa po ay bubunutin, babasahin yan, no, and you will try hard not to laugh or smile, to keep a straight face. Ang tawag po dito straight face, no, to keep a straight face or else you will be eliminated. No, so the game continues to play like this until every slip of paper in the hat have been read at may natirang may straight face doon. So ayan, pwede po yan sa tables in around in Decaf Coffee Republic. Another game that you can do is yung sinasabing most likely to. Now this is a great game, and this is best actually for group, no. You can do this, no. Ang gagawin po dito, ang gagawin dito is there will be one person who will start to act, para siyang charade din, who will act, no, kung ano yung sino yung tao, action niya kung sino yung taong gumawa nito. Most likely to. Ang tawag po dito, most likely to. So, mag-a-action siya, tapos huhulaan ng mga kasama niya, sino yung most probably gagawin yung action na ito. It may not be something that has happened in the past, but possibly gagawin, no? Mag-iisip kayo, parang anticipation, pag itong ganitong gagawing action, most probably itong tao na ito. In the count of 3, no, everyone has to point to the person na most probably yun ang gagawin niya. Kaya yung tawag dito, most likely to. So tuturuan, siya yung pwedeng gumawa niyan or siya yung gumawa niyan. So ito po yung game na pwedeng gawin din inside a coffee shop or a small party gathering inside a coffee shop. Pwede po siya. This game continues until one person remain. Until isa na lang po yung hindi na po point na siya most likely ang gagawa. So most probably hindi mo pa masyadong kilala yung taong ito, or maybe hindi mo most likely kilala pa, kaya pwedeng siya yung mananalo. So hello, sabi ni Master Coach Jasmine, board games are the perfect combination of human interaction and strategic thinking, offering both fun, valuable lessons in cooperation, patience, and creativity. Hello, Master Coach Jasmine. Yes. So ito, so ito yung mga board games, no, na pwedeng gawin, no? Mga board games like your chess, your Scrabble, and even your millionaires game. Millionaires ata ang tawag dun eh. So sino pong nakakaalala, i-type nyo lang po sa chat box, no. Kung naalala nyo po, yung may mga paper money, no. Yan ay talagang nung unang, tapos may bibilhin ka niyan eh. Meron kang bibilhin like a property, a car, meron pong ganun, no. So these are board games, no, na and of course, we have the Jumanji board games, and maraming board games. Yung mga anak ko, nakikita ko po yan. Sa kapanahunan ko po, nakalimit po ako sa Snake and Ladder, Scrabble, and Chess. Yun po. No? So, yan po. So, itong game na most likely to, nakaupo lang kayo, ituturo lang po ninyo yung tao na most probably naisip nyo, yan siya ay possibly ito yung kanyang gagawin. No? So another game that you can do is it's what we call Never Have I Ever. Never Have I Ever, nakaupo din po kayo sa coffee shop, nakaupo din po kayo sa isang table, no? And this is itong Never Have I Ever is that meron magsasalita, no, in the middle, in one of the member in the team, no, in the table, who will say that I never was able to drink espresso. Sabihin niya, no? So, ang mga tao na hindi, no, na hindi ganun din nakaka-relate sa kanya, ay magbibigay po sa kanya ng representation ng sarili nila. For example, a glass ng kanyang eyeglasses, a cellphone, or anything sa kamay mo na ibibigay mo sa kanya yon, no, kasi nagko-connect ka sa kanya. Then another person will say, never have I ever did, magsasalita din. So kung ikaw yung nakaka-relate, no, part of the team, magbibigay ka din sa kanya ng item. So yung pinakamaraming nagkaroon ng item, magsi-circle po yan, no, two, uh, two times po siyang iikot. Ang pinakamarami po na item na may nag-connect, siya po yung panalo. Ayan, sabi ni Coach Lady Jen, Monopoly game daw, Monopoly game. Ayan, so ayan siya, no, yan yung isang laro na common po in the 1970s and early 80s. Now, another one na gusto ko din, no, this time ito po ay hindi po board game, no, but ito ay isang gusto kong gawin, no, at I think hindi ko alam kung nagawa na to sa DCAP, but I hope Coach Lynn is here and pag magkita-kita tayo, gawin natin to. Ito po yung tawag dito po is camera hot potato. Camera hot potato. If you're looking for a fast-paced game, no, consider po itong game na ito. Ang gagawin po dito is you set the phone's camera to self-timer mode for 10 seconds. 10 seconds po ito, no? So, be sure na regular photo mode po ito, hindi po ito selfie. Regular, I think uso na ngayon yung 0.5 na nagpipicture na nakaganon ka, no, tapos pinipicture mo yung sarili mo. Parang ganito po yung gagawin, no, naka regular camera mode niya, and in 10 seconds ipapasa yung camera, no, lahat kayo magte-take ng picture. Be sure regular photo mode is on. Pass the camera with each participant only holding the phone for long enough to pose for the camera. Continue to pass the camera around until every player has taken a photo, no. And yung hindi naman tsaka, yung pinaka-masaya at out of this world na pose or photo wins the game. Ito po, no? Ayan, Gen Z shot siya. Yan, totoo. Totoo ko siya. Naalala ko ito when I was reading this ng camera hot potato. Naalala ko yung sinasabing 0.5 kanina sa Gen Z. Ito po, ipapasa nyo, 10 seconds to. So, mabilisan to. Tak, tak, tak. Yan po yung pag-picture nun. And the worst photo wins the game. So, pero po ito kabilang ulit, masaya po ito. I remember we had a gathering of nurses before, I think it was a conference in Baguio. Tapos sinet po namin sa shots. So, sunod-sunod po kami kasi 10 shots dapat pa iba-iba ang challenges, pa iba-iba ang aming post dahil 10 shots siya na susunod-sunod. So, hindi po siya nagpo-post, no? Sunod-sunod po yan. Same with camera hot potato, 10 seconds, nakaset siya in 10 seconds, ipapasa ng mabilisan, pak, shot po siya. And the worst, no? Wanna try that? Yes, let's do it, Coach Lady Jen. Parang bumabata tayo dito din. Nakaka-relate tayo sa Gen Z. So, pwede po itong gawin. And, the worst, well, it's not even the worst, but the funniest probably, or the most out of this world post got to win. No? So, as I said earlier, games, no, allows us to really reconnect with people. It distresses us. And it gives you a space wherein you just take off everything that you've been thinking, put it on the side, and really laugh together. Isn't it right? Sabi nga na, laughter is the best medicine. And when you're laughing together with people, laughing together with friends, because of the game you're playing, you become more calmer, you are released from this tension, and you are better again to start anew to do the things that is most challenging. So, kasi na-relax ka. Sabi nga, no, ng isang quote, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. No, especially pag mabigat na yung dinadala mo, no, and you wanted really calm yourself, play a game. Sabi nga, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. But if you can't dance, play the game for fun. Play games for fun. So, inviting you all, no, maraming salamat for hopping in. To all the fathers in the world, happy Father's Day. So, sa ating mga coaches, yung mga asawa po ninyo, si Robert, ni Coach Joanna, and we have of course si Mayor, ni Coach Nords, no, si Dan ni Coach C. si Dan ni Coach si Rev po ni Master Coach Jasmine. Happy Father's Day to everyone. And maybe you can try playing the games if you're celebrating in a coffee shop or in a small space, even at home. You can start playing the games I've shared with you and experience the joy of just coming up yourself and just being who you are and not putting in the many roles, putting it aside and calming yourself and just enjoying the day. No? So I said, if you can't dance, play games for fun. So maraming salamat for hopping in with me. In closing, I'd like you to thank you for joining us and supporting the cause of mental fitness. And we invite you to our many face-to-face community events in Decaf Coffee Republic, up all night, 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Bring if you're watching this on a replay and you've got your father in there, bring your father to have a new experience at Decaf Coffee Republic. Allow your dad to be in a safe space. Allow your dad to see another experience, another way of celebrating Father's Day in a safe space, in a space where there is board games, marami pong board games, yung Jenga nandyan po, no? And you can all do the board games in there. Marami po dan, just connect with Coach Rezzhel. She and the rest of the staff po and coaches in Decaf Coffee Republic can facilitate for you to have a fun time with your family as you celebrate Father's Day. So, inviting you also on Kapihan Night, that's a Tuesday, with Master Coach A. If you want to learn, level up, bring your father in there as well, no? And enjoy, have time as you learn us together as a family. And also, we would like to invite you on Thursdays for Cabin Life at the Campfire prayer time. You know, family is the basic unit of this society, but it's also the most challenged now, no, in the world because, you know, the enemy wouldn't want us to be together as a family because we're stronger when we are all really mentally fit as a family. So inviting you to a prayer time, a time where to really seal the security and protection of the family. That's at Decaf Coffee Republic po, no, on Thursday. And of course, if you want to express yourself through poetry, music, and singing, no, even spoken word, open mic po, Fab Saturday with Coach Orville po. And yesterday, kudos and thank you for leading it, Shaila, no, Ate Mika, and of course, Coach Sean, no, for a wonderful Fab Saturday open mic kagabi po sa Decaf Coffee Republic. If you're interested to becoming a professional service provider, as a life coach or a mental health coach like me, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to learn more about Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. We're currently accepting applicants also for mental health certification and internship program. Connect lang po with Coach Rezzhel so that you can have slot reserved. And again, dito po sa Life Coach Philippines Eastern Visayas, no, we're gonna be having our Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program come September. So we ask you to connect with us if you're interested to venture to another world where you can really create significance in the community that you're in and experience that beautiful intentional transformation. Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program will be for you. So connect with me, 0975-9952-382, so that we can talk in details how you're going to prepare yourself for this another beautiful, much powerful experience as a life coach. So connect with people. No, again, this is Life Coach Marife. So join us again tomorrow, same time, same digital space for episode 1083. This is Life Coach Marife Garfin, mentally fit to serve on behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Happy Father's Day, everyone. God bless. Thank you so much for joining me.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.